Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Ra and this is a message for Aries. Aries, this is for the first half of August. I have also posted a collective reading for the Lionsgate and the Aquarius full moon. If you have not seen that, please do so. And if you are a subscriber, thank you. And if you are not, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel. I'll be bringing out readings all the time. So let's start out with angels and ancestors. And let's see what message we have for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. If you are a cross watcher, there could be a message here for you. And also realize that these are general readings. If you'd like a personal reading, my information is down below. Let's see. Aries, there's too many cards that are jumping out for you, Aries. I'm going to put them back in. That's too many. And let's get one card for Aries. Okay. So we have Direction, Guardian. Choose your path. Okay. I love this card, Direction, Guardian. It would be like a Two of Swords if I was to kind of look at that. But this is really going within and asking yourself, what direction is it that you want to go? Obviously. So you could be at crossroads right now. And we're going to clarify that with some tarot later. But here you've got nature. So I think also going into nature to really go within and know that you're being divinely guided. And you could be getting animals that cross your path and synchronicities to really understand your direction. So you may want to see what is crossing your path. So there is here that is telling me that you are looking at the direction that you want to go. And at the bottom of that deck is track down your fears and desires. So if you're fearing changing your direction too, this is saying to face that fear in the path that you're going to choose. You're maybe wanting to choose a path that is one that has already been lived by you, but staying in it out of safety and security. It would say that, okay, you're staying within that fear and not really trusting the guidance of the universe, and moving forward like the hunter is taking a path that suits you. So if you've been staying in something out of fear, right now the universe is saying it's time to come out of that and to really face that fear and to choose possibly a new direction. So with the Sacred Rebel, I'm going to pick one card here. This is by Alana Fairchild. Let's see, where is it that, okay, this card wants to come out. Releasing allegiances. So again, I'm really feeling that there's some things in your life right now that are to be released, and it's time for you to hold on to yourself, let go. This is letting go of another. And it's not saying it has to be for good. It's just saying for maybe a little bit of time. You've completed some cycles with Choose Your Path. And I feel like a cycle of the old version of that relationship or the old version of your path is coming to the end, and there could be a fear of letting that frequency go. But it's a time right now for you to really expand into higher frequency with this card of experiencing that enhances love and empowerment and peace into your life. Really taking the wisdom of what you have learned and what into something new. So new connections, new relationships, new experiences. A higher turn of the spiral life is what this card talks about. But how can you step into new connections if you are in fear of leaving the old ones behind? And this card is really expanding on that to really trust in some time of also solitude. She's sitting within herself. He, she, it doesn't matter. But it is a time of paying attention to yourself, for also nurturing yourself. What have you been working on? Are you giving yourself self-love? Are you doing things that are right for you? Are you contemplating a change in your lifestyle, in your life, into doing things differently? And this is talking about that. It's talking about you really stepping into yourself, going within. And you know, if there's a relationship that has not been, and this may not apply to a relationship, it could be to a job, it could be to an old way of thinking, it could be to the old version of you, and really going within to work on that shadow so you can really step into your own truth and face those fears, face your desires, face them all so you can really start a new journey, a new path for yourself. Okay, let's see with this card with the ancestors. What card wants to come out for Aries? Aries, let's see what card wants to reveal itself to us for you at this time. And this card came out, so we're going to take it. Meditate. Okay, beautiful. Meditation. The answers that you're seeking lie within. So once again, it's about taking a quiet time for yourself, really going within, becoming still, becoming one mind, not thinking, allowing your thoughts to pass by so you can really go within to receive the answers is within the silence, not with the noise of what others want from you, but rather what is it that you want for yourself. And the answers don't come from the outside. They will be synchronized and will come your way when you allow things to come in. So this is an inward. Again, I feel like this is a time right now, at least for the first 2 weeks, for you really to meditate on what you want to bring in on this new journey, the second half of 2020, and what are you willing to release. And if there's things and people that are not in your frequency, you're really to take note of that so you know the direction. So from the animal spirit, let's see what card wants to come out. And okay, chameleon, yeah, act as if. So the chameleon spirit is just that, right? It is telling you that this is a time for you to shift, to become someone else, right? This, I love the chameleon because the act as if is saying, act as if you already have it, right? The outer conditions meet the inner conditions of your life. So if there's something on the outside of your world, Aries, that is not happening right now, this is saying in order for the colors on the outside to change, first you must go within, right? Release all that you think you know, allow them to go, choose a different path. This path at this time is for you to go within, right? Face your fears, meditate, and act as if you already have it. This is not, it's coming to me tomorrow or one day. It's that everything is happening for me now. Something wonderful is happening for me now. Thank you. And it's really acting as if it's already here, whether it's a relationship, a new home, a new career, a new path, faith. This card just came flying out. So yeah, my life is divinely guided. And really step into that. Step into faith. Realize that all that you want and all that you're seeking wants you, but you have to become in alignment with it. If you are in fear, or if you're listening to other people on what is right for you, then you're putting your trust into others rather than within yourself. So let's go ahead and pull one tarot for each card. The wheel in its reversal. The wheel in the reversal is having a fear of shifting, or you're not allowing some things to change, needing some things to be exactly as you need them to be. It's not working. So just like the direction card, which is saying here to choose your path. You know, do you want to stay in old cycles? Are you wanting to make a shift, make a change in your life? So the shadow part of this card talks about that. The shadow with the wheel says, you know, it's about karma too, because the wheel in its reversal is about needing to let go of control. This is also the ups and downs of life, setbacks. Sometimes there's unexpected setbacks, but some setbacks are there for your highest good. Why? Because you're not seeing something. You're not seeing something with clarity. So you're to really look at what is it that you're to let go of so you can allow the shift to happen. Okay, Aries? And for releasing, there's so many cards that want to come out. I'm going to put them back in because that was like 6 cards that flew out. So let's see here with releasing allegiances. What card wants to come out for Aries? One card, one card. Let's get one card. Okay. This card came out for also Leo. So what you are to let go of is any mental fear. One more time, it's very associated with this card. You're to leave your own mental fears behind of what you think is going to work out, what you think isn't, is very lack mindset. This is really staying in fear or leaving things that have been choppy for you, right? To go to more clear waters, to smoother waters, to safety, to something that's new. So this is about taking a journey into the new, leaving the old again behind. On the meditate card, we have, let's see what card is coming out for my Aries out there. Aries, what card is coming out for Aries? Okay, so we have the Knight of Pentacles came out in its reversal. So when a Knight of Pentacles talks about, you know, there's a new journey that you want to step into, and it might be taking a little bit of time for you to go towards that. But I think with Choose Your Path and with this card, it's not knowing the direction that you want to go. And it's a little bit of fear-based with this card. So when this card is showing up in its reversal, it is telling me that, you know what, you're just to step into it. Don't overthink it. This is not about overthinking things. This is about really focusing on your life, on yourself, and then also not taking life so seriously. You could also be feeling stuck in the direction that you want to go towards, not knowing what is it that you want to bring in into this new life. So you're to really meditate on that and really go within to see the direction that you want to go. But you got to realize there's no shortcuts, right? This is, you have to do the work to go within to see with clarity, what is it that you want to bring in? With act as if, with the chameleon, act as if what? What is Aries? This card wants to come out. Yeah, act as if with the hangman is that, you know what? Again, the hangman and the meditate card, they all talk about sitting and waiting for the shift in perspective. So how you see things has to shift so you can move into the direction. She is very trusting. She trusts in life. Again, with the faith card, she is trusting, or he or she is trusting the direction that one is to go in. So this is not about making a rush decision. You're surrendering. This is a surrender to the cosmos, letting go to the new, embracing the new, realigning with your heart, with your purpose, with spiritual teachings, with enlightenment. So waiting for that enlightenment, and it's happening, it's coming. So act as if you're doing what you love to do. You have what you want to have. You are that person that you've come here to be. Act as if all that you need is right here for you. With the faith card, we have, where are you to be in faith? Yeah. With the Eight of Cups in its reversal, so when the Eight of Cups comes up, right, it talks about where is it that you're moving away from. So walking, but this is, don't walk away with regret in its reversal stage or in fear. Don't go towards escaping with this card. So this is having fear that if you were to leave some things behind, that it won't be okay. But you want to walk away, but you may regret walking away. What is it that Aries needs to walk away from? And I really would think it's any fears and feeling stagnation about not knowing your direction. So let's pull one more on that. Two more fell out. Okay, so we have Temperance, bringing harmony and balance, really tempering how you respond to things, and not needing to react, not needing to lash out. So that would be the Temperance. How you show up with how you communicate is really the Temperance card, is what we do, what we say. With the Page of Swords, when the pages are again about beginning. So watching the way you speak. This is not gossiping. This is not talking about other people. This is not being dishonest. So there is and whether somebody's doing that about you or not. So bringing really harmony with your own dialogue is what I'm getting here. What is it that you're saying to yourself? Are you gossiping? Are you talking about other people? And really going within to have that, again, light bulb moment here. So let's close Aries out with one final message. So Aries, this is a time of going within, surrendering of the old ideas, the old you, and really stepping into clarity. And with the Seven of Swords coming out, now the Seven of Swords flew out in its reversal, and when it's in reversal, it's like you're deceiving yourself, you're lying to yourself or to other people, and you need that shift in perspective on how you're communicating, right? So this is about just, don't be who you're not. Be who you've come here to be. There's a deception, a deceiving towards others, or others deceiving you, or stealing that from yourself and others by not being the true, authentic you. And this card is talking about clarity and coming into oneness with who you are. And I think this is where I'm going to leave it. So Aries, really allow the shifting and the cycles of your life to shift and choose a new direction. Let go of any fear of who will be there and who won't be, and really understand that, what you are thinking, you're also putting out there. So your thoughts are also manifesting. If you're in fear of losing someone, or if you're in fear of not having, or if you're in fear of your own truth, you're creating that again and again and again. That's the cycle, the pattern. You're to come out of your old cycle, the old way of showing up. Have faith that clarity is coming to you, and really understand that this life, we're not to rob others of their freedom or yours of your freedom. Really coming into alignment and have a shift of perspective and act as if you have all that you need. If you have not subscribed, please do so. If you're looking to have a reading, my information is down below. And until next time, if you have not watched a collective reading, I'd highly suggest for you to watch that as well. Thank you for supporting my channel. Until next time, Aries, namaste.